One of the things that I've noticed, you mentioned ESPN or these big media, companies. I've seen that right now, all these big networks and companies, they're looking at this next generation of digital talent for their business. They're saying, okay, we have our traditional talent that covers the game, that's on the broadcast, that does the pregame show, does the postgame show. But a lot of those people don't have as big of a social audience. So the companies like ESPN, Fox, Turner, Bleacher Report, they're looking at this next wave and saying, okay, why wouldn't we want to bring someone in that has hundreds of thousands of new fans, hundreds of thousands of younger fans? So the disruption that's happening, right, on the ground with Adam or Katie, like day to day in the content, that's creating so many like waves across the entire industry. Every single league, NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, David talked about NASCAR today. Every single league, brand, team, property is saying, okay, what is our Gen Z, what is our influencer approach? Because they want to get younger and they need to keep growing their fan base. So I just find it fascinating that you're at the front lines, right, of disrupting the sports industry. Like, what does that feel like to see that impact and that disruption happening like right in front of you?
Yeah, I think what you just said is the model has been shifted on its head, because it used to be where you got into television and then you built a large following because you were on TV all the time. That's how most people you see on TV built their followings online. But now it's kind of flipped, where you have a lot of people, and it's the approach I took and the approach that Katie's taking, is that you build a following online and then get opportunities in television. Like, I didn't go to school for broadcasting. I never thought I'd be a broadcaster, but the way I got in at CBS and started calling games on CBS was someone saw my content, had some conversations, like maybe this guy could be a broadcaster, and it started there. So every opportunity started with the content. I think it's cool to see that shift. There will always be room for that. Network television is not going anywhere. It's always going to be the most powerful thing. I think cable is obviously becoming more, less subscribers and having some issues, and that's where you see the digital platforms and like ESPN Plus and things like that. But I think the way that social is impacting everything is not going to go anywhere anytime soon.